This video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
Oh, I had it muted. Sorry, everyone. Hey, everyone. What's this? This is just a quick topic. I don't know if I should do pre-recorded or I should just do quick live streams because then it gets you your comments in. I know I'll get to the chat. Hold on. But yeah, we do actually have
breaking news.
now. A lot of you there are already saying it's fake news. Like, what are you talking about? I thought I was watching somewhere where they showed David Ayer liked or retweeted. Who was I watching? I was watching someone where they retweeted they released the Ayer Cut Twitter account where they said were shown a copy of the cut, and that was one where they were throwing shade at scoopers. So I thought you would all be happy about that. What is everyone talking about? It's fake now. Listen, I thought it wasn't going to happen, but now I think it's going to, and now everyone's saying this is fake news. I'm going to react to Syl and Mikey talking about the Ayer Cut imminent, and I really didn't think it was possible, so I will have to take an L on this. But now you guys are saying it didn't happen. And RJ is too sick. Yeah, what are you talking about? Not true, debunked. Get on here. You could whisper. Are you good? I don't. I'm sorry. I don't mean to press you, RJ. If you can whisper, I'll take it easy on you if you come on. I don't know. And please subscribe to support the show. Appreciate it. Anthony says everything's fake news. No, it's not Mikey and Syl that's saying this. It's the Ayer Cut Twitter. I will show you where the Ayer Cut Twitter was actually throwing shade at scoopers. I think you all know by now, though. And then I just saw this. And then I saw in the maybe RJ doesn't even know about this yet. Smash the hell of a like button for me going live for breaking news, even if we have to debunk it. But I just don't know yet. There's a lot going on with this, and I'm shocked. I'm shocked by all this. I want it to happen, but I don't think it's fair. For one thing, I don't think it's fair for what happened to Batgirl. But here is the Ayer Cut. Now, there might be different versions of the Ayer Cut. I'll have to see how many. 33K, yes. The Ayer Cut, they follow me too. WB screening for Ayer Cut taking place on November 5th. Eddie's in there saying, cool. That's why I thought it was legit. Eddie's like, cool. And I saw other people in here, like even the film junkie. And I was like, oh, wow, what's going on? This is a 33K. Explain yourself. Remember the 5th of November. So is this what you're saying is fake, RJ? I need to catch up with burst my bubbles. What are you talking about? It's fake news. Why? Hey, Rhea. We gotta work on the Han stream tomorrow with the Mario Party. I don't think RJ's invited. RJ, you're I need to catch up with my DM group. I'd rather go live than check in my DM group. What do you mean what's in my DM group? Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, this is confusing. All right. So, this is quite interesting. They're competing Ayer Cut Twitter. But this is why you go live, because then you capture this all on air too. Because these are competing Ayer Cut Twitter handles both with significant followings. Now, this is RT Ayer Cut SS is the one that says they saw it. And they're saying not true. And this admin 2 is the one where we're all like Sill Nation and all the rest. You would trust the account that actually saw it is in contact with David Ayer. But here's the thing, RJ. Seems to me that this other Ayer Twitter account with a lot of followers as well is more on the Sill Nation side. And maybe they, after they heard about this Twitter handle, regardless, people are seeing it. I don't know how many people are going to be seeing it, but honestly, if David Ayer showed the cut to one person or a group that support his movement, what's going to stop him from showing another big Twitter handle to get them on board? So I don't know why these people released the Ayer Cut and Cut Ayer, or two different Twitter handles, probably at war of each other, because let's be real, this is the Snyderverse fandom. It's also the Ayer Cut fandom is within the Snyderverse fandom. So they're probably at each other. But why would David Ayer only show one group of Twitter people that are supporting the release the Ayer Cut cause and not show the others? So I'm assuming that it's very likely that these people will too. But now the ones that were shown at first were saying fake news. I don't know. Hold on. And we got 20 people watching and only 8 likes. Come on, get those likes up. Okay, let's go down here. Well, you act like I'm sleeping on the news. I made the thumbnail on the stream before someone said this. All right. Let me scroll down here a little bit, and then we'll react to Sill, and then I'm actually getting ready for my best MCU action sequences of all time stream later on tonight. I don't think I'm going to delay it. I need to make more content. I'm happy making content. But let's scroll down here to see. Come on, get those likes up. Come on, please. You got to help me. I'm going to go full time. Get those likes up so I can quit my job. No, I'm not going to quit my job. Rational Skeptic left the members chat. Okay, hold on a second here. Let me get to that. Let me get to the members chat here. Something's happening. I'll tell you that. All right. Let me bring up, and I really appreciate you being a member of Rational Skeptic. I also really appreciate you sending me those DMs with some info. I really like it. So keep it going. You're a good friend. So here is Rational Skeptic's member super chat. He says, WB, I hope you all could see that okay. Oh, I'm looking good. Looking good tonight. WB needs you to break the news to J.J. Abrams and Ta-Nehisi Coates that their race swap Clark Kent super film is canceled. I think everyone knows it's not happening. I would be shocked if it I would actually be more surprised if that continues than the Snyderverse coming back. Now the Snyderverse is coming back in a way with Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman coming back. Suicide Squad was not awful. The first half of Suicide Squad was amazing. It just got hijacked. Oh, Werewolf by Night was great, Rhea. It was really good. Come on, you're doing the same. Brian, are you just joking with me? You're doing the same thing that people said about Zack Snyder's Justice League. What can a few extra minutes do? It could drastic. Listen, you don't even need to have extra footage. Just editing differently significantly changes art. It's amazing. No, it did not. Rational. Come on. Are you kidding me? If it is, send me a link because I'm gonna watch that shit. I'm sorry, just to make sure. I'll support it when it comes out, but I will watch that shit if that's true. The Ayer Cut didn't leak on Pirate Bay. Send me a link. No, I really didn't like. It's not trash. Snyderverse term is such cringe. Okay. So there's competing. This is what we know. This is what we know. If, there's an Ayer Cut Twitter handle that saw a cut and Ayer retweeted it. They have some relationship with David Ayer. There's another Twitter handle that's more associated with Still Nation, I believe, that is claiming there's going to be a screening. And then competing Ayer Cut Twitter handles are like, no, fake news, fake news. This sounds exactly like all of Snyder fandom. WB is sending DMCA to IP addresses that download it. Okay, Rational likes the troll. Was one of the nails in this. There's the. It's we're dragging that body out just like Clark was gravediggers bringing it back out and bringing it back to life, Brian. All right, let's get back to this Twitter wars. This is so Snyder and Ayer fandom. Like even the honestly they're vying for attention. No, we're right. Now we have the inside scoop. If David Ayer showed to one person and it's not like a star of the show, it's not like, remember when Jason Momoa said there is a cut of the Snyder Cut, I've seen it. This is showing people within the fandom that are going to talk about it. If he showed one person and that's confirmed, things are happening to me, and I believe other people will see it. So I don't know why they're all up in arms. No, that's fake news. You're fake news. I'm real news. You're fake news. My sources are better. I have a better connection. They want the attention. All right. But people really do not like this. Admin 2. Some people say it's just a trending event. Anything after recital and how we perform, we still trend November 5th. What is with Admin 2 now? Dude, your little egos and grudges aside, we are here for bigger things. We trend on November 5th. That's it. What's on November 5th then? Maybe it already happened. I'm hoping. Fight. No! Right. That's how I... What's with this kitty with the Joker face? Oh, I'll believe you. I don't know. Something's coming on. And I got to give props to Sil, because Sil said October was going to be a lot of stuff was going to happen in October. He said that. He also said New York Comic Con, though, and we don't know if shit's happening there, but he said stuff was going to happen in October. There's a lot of things happening, and it's October. I don't know. It's not just a random Twitter account, Murdoch J. They have 33K followers. Well, it is Twitter. Yes, it is Twitter. Maybe Robert said they've seen a kind of movie. I'll believe it. But from what I've seen, other people covering it, David Ayer retweeted the person that said I've seen the movie. Why would he do that? All right, let's get to Sil and Mikey, and then we'll end this quick topic here. I'm thinking about doing one topic streams instead of doing pre-recorded vids. All right. Let's see what he's... Now, Sil is not a fan of this Admin 2 either. There's not a lot of fans of this Admin 2. Let me get my reaction stuff there. Okay, let's see what Sil and Mikey have to say.
Short form.
Okay, we get it. No.
Cut. imminent, as a lot of accounts are saying, and it's always been the
All right,
talk,
hold on.
Mikey, that you was a few hot off the presses,
Hot off the
Ayer
presses.
Cut, imminent, as a lot of accounts are saying, and it's always been the talk, Mikey, that you was like you expecting some kind of announcement this year, possible release this year. I'm just gonna say it. You know, I talked to someone that actually seen the cut.
Yeah.
And
Oh, he said, yeah, he did say that the other day. He says he's actually talked with someone that's seen it. That's what he claimed the other day. Okay. I don't think he would lie about that. I mean, I don't think he's necessarily, people can't stand Mikey. Rational Skeptic says Patty Jenkins has completed the Wonder Woman 3 script. She wasn't writing it herself, was she? His laugh also. Come on, Shiny. Come on, Shiny. Your dad thought it was meh. RJ, why don't you come? Why don't you just pop on for a little bit? Just be here with me in spirit. You don't have to say anything. Just pop in. Just silent RJ. Source betas. Honestly, I'm not against Patty, but that Wonder Woman 84 was such a disaster. Let's go, Patty. I don't know. I don't want her writing it, honestly. I want someone really good writing it. Okay. Ayer Cut screen closer to release. I am shocked by this news. I thought the Cavill stuff was going to happen. I did not think that the Ayer Cut was still going to happen. Like I said, consistently, like with the Batgirl cancellation, I didn't think there was a way that you could do this. Thanks, Ray. I appreciate that. I love Wonder Woman 84. Said no one ever. You know, my friends got mad at me. I was one of the first one of my friends that said, I don't like this. And people were like, oh, that's Max being a Snyder shill, just wanting to hate everything. I'm like, I just don't like this. I really want to like it. I want to. Okay, let's get back to Sil here.
I'm just going to confirm, Mikey Scoop, that the Ayer Cut was screened 2022. I'm just going to give you the W in advance. I'm not accepting any L's with that.
Hey, it was shown, now. Right? It was shown 2022. What can I say? You know? Thank you, David Ayer, for making my scoop come true already.
It was screened, at his home. And there's some cool details with it too. I do just want to get your take.
I want to see it, man. I really. Well, here's the thing. It makes a lot of financial sense. People want to debate whether the Snyder Cut it was successful or not. But like I said, and just like YouTubing, some of my content is very time sensitive, and it's not really relevant after a few days or a week or so. But if you get evergreen content, people want to support evergreen stuff. Zack's work, whether you like it or not, each release gets a lot of sales. It's an evergreen. His content is evergreen. And if they release the Ayer Cut, it's going to make some money, and it's an evergreen content. You're going to be able to sell special editions. Whereas the first version of the Suicide Squad is in bargain bins, It's for my reactions. It's so no one questions that I'm doing reactions of other people's content. So if I ever get questioned about it in my reactions, it's just something I did. Why do I have L's? Because I'm taking the L, Ray. I did not think I thought the Ayer Cut existed. I just didn't think they could plausibly release it and market it based on other projects being canceled. And we got 31 people watching. Please smash the like button. Let's see what else they have to say here. This is a quick stream. If you would like to leave a small super chat, a little tip, Please get it in quick if you have a question or comment before the stream goes, before we end the stream here. If you would be so kind, it's up to you, no pressure.
Is that it's about 2 hours and like 30 minutes.
2 hours, 30 minutes.
Wow.
More serious. There's thoughts of Jared Leto having a fuller performance.
Well, we know this stuff. We've known this stuff for a while.
No Steppenwolf. It was a rumor out there from other outlets trying to say that.
Okay. This is good. We got a little bit of debunking here because I think that was from the Cultured Nerd that they said back in the day that the special effects studio was actually working on both the Zack Snyder's Justice League and the Ayer Cut, but he's saying that's not the case. No Steppenwolf. Spoiler warning. That was supposed to link them. That was supposed to link them. Okay. All right, let's get back to this here. I was actually hoping that Steppenwolf. Well, maybe it's because maybe they cut it out. Maybe it wasn't there, and because the Steppenwolf changed for they updated the look of Steppenwolf for Zack Snyder's Justice League, that you don't want another version out there. I don't know.
Put Steppenwolf, but Ayer denied that a long time ago. But so that's confirmed. No Steppenwolf, and more Batfleck. I heard more Batfleck.
More Batfleck.
In the Ayer Cut, Mikey. A lot of good details with that. And
now he's giving. Do you believe him? He's giving details here. Hey, Caden, if you want to jump in, I'll jump in. If you want to debunk anything, I definitely want the Schumacher cut Batman Forever. This is exciting. I love different cuts of movies. I mean, it still might not happen. Keep your expectations in check. But he is giving a lot of details. He's giving a lot of details here of what he says he reached out to someone that saw it. And that's exciting. Oh, man. I'm so happy right now. So happy. Hey, Caden.
What's up?
Don't ruin my joy. I'm happy right now.
Well, I will say that another AyerCut, the AyerCut account that saw the AyerCut, like one of the admins, like there's like 3 admins on that account. So admin 1 saw the AyerCut recently. Admin 2, who of course, admins talk to each other. I'm sure admin 1 talked to Ayer about what's going on, with the AyerCut after watching it, or even before. And so, but they said that the November 5th thing is not true. It's an event that it's like the hashtag event they're doing. It's not it's not a screening that's happening.
I thought it was very possible if Ayer showed one group of his followers that he might show another group with a large following too.
I mean, he's shown it before, like many times. The thing is, Ayer has shown this movie to a bunch of people, so this there's all the details that we have about this cut is it's already been out there. It's and people know about it.
Brian really does not he doesn't think there's any. Listen, Brian, I love you. I love your opinions, but even editing existing footage could change a whole tone of a movie and make something better. Look at Star Wars. The original Star Wars was saved with editing by Marsha Lucas, I think. I don't know. I don't remember her name. Editing could do anything, could do amazing things, let alone having additional footage. It could completely change a movie.
I mean, yeah, because editing helps pace the movie.
Yeah.
If you have interrupting beats in between acts or in between scenes, it can make, how they did with this one, and if you have a song with every single scene, or 3 songs in every single act, it can make a movie feel like a bunch of compilation of a music video, which that's what the Suicide Squad 2016 felt like.
Well, do you believe, Caden, I know you're a huge critic of both of these people. Do you believe that he actually is talking to someone that's seen all that, he seems to be pretty confident.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No,
really?
Because
you think he's lying about this? I don't think he's lying.
Well, I don't. Well, the thing is that I don't think he's lying, but at the same time, I don't think he's 100% fact. You know, I
Okay.
think it's like one of those things where, like, yeah, I'm sure someone has told him details about this movie, but I'm sure that, like, everything else, like, about, like, oh, when is it going to come out, and about is it going to come out, and all that stuff. I don't think that's, like, as that release the AyerCut account talked about, that no, there's no official release for this movie, not even like no talks have been about releasing this movie. All the talks that have been about releasing this movie is all fan talk. Like,
All
no
right.
one knows if this is releasing or not.
All right. Well, let's see what else they have to say here, Kate. We're doing a quick reaction here. Let's get some more of this context.
Just throwing it to you. What do you think of that news? And David Ayer is on record saying, "Yeah, I did show it to people too." So interesting with the Ayer cut, Mike.
I'm just glad that someone was able to finally see it.
But
More
you're
important-
claiming that's been happened before, Kate.
Oh, this is no. The thing is that the AyerCut is even like since 2018. Like people, like Ayer has been showing it. Like no, 2017, Ayer has been showing his cut to people. Like,
Yeah.
like since the movie released, he's been showing it to people. Like I know people who have seen it multiple times as well. Like,
Oh.
yeah. So this is not something new out of the blue that, oh my god, he's showing it to people. No, he's been showing it to people for the past 5 years.
All right. All right. Let's see here.
it happened in 2022.
Yeah. That's confirmed. They're just going to have to be mad about that. This confirmed. Ayer cut was shown 2022. It's over.
Oh, he's trying to. They're trying.
Oh, he's trying to
they're-
say that
they're-
like that.
well,
the
they're
AyerCut
they're doing-
2022.
Yeah,
thing
they're
was
they're
about
laughing
how
it
it's
off
shown.
though.
Yeah.
He's doing it as a joke. I'll give him that.
Yeah, but I'm sure someone takes it serious.
No, I
Someone
think. I mean, you just got into the timing of this. I mean,
Let me see here. It's not a lie if you believe it. George Costanza. Reyes says, I agree with Max. Major edits and music changes are just some of the changes I expect. Ayer said he had enough footage to make
Yeah,
Christina and
which
Harley
was-
Quinn a Joker film too.
Yeah, which was very interesting.
I really hope we see this now. Man, this is getting my hopes up again. I had no hope that we were gonna. I had hope that we were gonna get Cavill back, more Batfleck and the Justice League. I didn't know about Snyder, but I did. I just thought there's no way they can market the AyerCut in this climate of canceling everything.
Honestly,
But it's still not confirmed. It's still not confirmed.
no, like I think with the AyerCut cannot.
But
come
why?
out in the
But
next-
why would he start showing people now though? Unless he want people to talk about it though.
I think I think now people are gonna because the thing is that there hasn't been an AyerCut release the AyerCut movement for the past 2 years.
Yes, there has.
Not really. Not by this account. Not by this account. Not by this account. Like the ones that are like, it would be different if it was like from this account.
Where have you been? They just don't get as many retweets as this.
I
as
follow
Restore
that
the
account,
Justice.
and they haven't done one in a year or two, like this past year at least.
I do care. I can't not care, Jade. I love director's cuts. I want Batgirl to be released too.
Yeah, but it's like that's like this thing. Like I don't see how the AyerCut can come out during this climate of like what you said of them canceling Batgirl, and then putting more money into this movie that is already off to the side being shown to other people. That like, oh, you can just show it to other people, like, and they can talk about it to other people,
All right, well, we got to finish this here.
I don't have any inside information about the timing of this, but I just find it interesting that it should happen in October, right before Black Adam comes out, which has Suicide Squad. Well, it has Amanda Waller in there, so I mean, it's
Amanda Waller.
I find it intriguing as well, Like we're sorry about the beeping in the background. It's been crazy all day, so you know what that's like now.
I tell you. And so with that, like I said, the time.
Hold on. My sources are contacting me. Oh wait, my phone. No one's calling me. All right, sorry. I think that's kind of like I think that's intentional too. Like, you're that's no, I'm just kidding. I was gonna make a joke that's still digging Mikey. I didn't say it's coming out tomorrow. It's significant that David Ayer is showing it right now. Like, it's significant. Maybe he's just trying to pull a Zack and he's tired of being told no, and he's like, I'm going to show people. That's a possibility, I guess.
But I also think
that he's
it's
going
one of
full
those
Zack.
things where Ayer has a good relationship with Warner Brothers, where it's like, yeah, you can show it to people. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, go ahead, show it to people. Like, we don't care.
Right.
Like, I think
it's
all right. Let's see what else is
interesting. And again, I talked to the person that's seen the cut, and they're happy to get details out there, and they say they have a lot more to talk about, so we're going to be covering them.
Awesome.
You know, it's basically it's one of the Ayer Cut fan accounts.
Yeah,
but it's a particular. The information is coming through a particular admin. Long story short, I'm going to get more details.
He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that admin. There's the context there.
Yeah, I mean, and also funny thing is he made it seem like Still made it seem on Twitter that like the admin saw it through somewhere else. Like, oh, I know who showed him it. But the thing is that the admin that tweeted it out specifically said who showed them the cut, which was Ayer, and still was making it off to seem like it was someone else that showed them the cut. Like, which was really weird.
All right.
It out public, and and so we have a good working relationship there.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear.
Yeah, you talked about the timing as far as Black Adam coming out.
I think there is something there to the timing as
maybe
well.
after Black Adam comes out, that's a good time to probably trend Ayer Cut or.
It's a perfect time because Amanda Waller will be trending. Okay, I mean. That's gonna be all over social media.
The Wallerverse.
I do think that I do agree that Amanda Waller will be. I think the thing is with Amanda Waller is that she's the very the secondary character that very connects this universe together. I mean,
hey, we have 43 people watching. Come on, smash that like button, everyone.
And she's about to have a show.
Yeah.
So it's
Amanda Wallerverse. She's been been the most consistent. She's in everything.
She was in BVS, JL.
We only have 18 thumbs up. Come on, people. Come on.
She's been in everything. So I would not be surprised that Waller of all characters in the movie, other than Superman and Dr. Fate and Hawkman and JSA. I think Waller will definitely be one of those other characters that will.
All right. Well, I was supposed to do another stream in like 30 minutes, so I got to get through this here.
Who was Superman talking to? I mean, Amanda Waller's there. All of a sudden, hey, Ayer Cut. You know what I mean? Also, still, your untitled DC movie is generating tremendous buzz for the site right now. We're the only ones. All you websites, why are you not covering Still? But you know what? Give us a monopoly on Still. Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
here's Still's become the scooper, Caden.
I know.
We need a Scooby-Doo resurgence. The Scooby-Doo gang. The Scooby-Doo gang.
I mean, me and Casey have been talking about this untitled DC film privately, and we're very confused. Still says live action, but there is one animated film that was announced last December, Metal Men, which is directed by the directors of.
I just don't know how they can accomplish it. I'll wait and see it on that one.
I don't think it's live action. It has to be animated. If this movie's true.
All right, let's continue here.
There's more credit, but we'll take them for ourselves right now. Like I'll cover all of Still scoops. Okay, you guys don't. If you guys don't want to, fine. You want to cover all those posers out there? Go ahead. This is the real Flash Film News right here.
Hey, I'm just saying. Obviously, Gigasi has been covering. These scoops. They're getting confirmed every week at this point.
It's just tremendous.
How in the world does one person get so many scoops? I don't know.
But the thing is that I will say that I don't know how you can discredit the directors of their own movie when they're the source of the information about the picture lock and no major rewrites to the story.
Okay.
and nothing. Like, how can you discredit them?
Why
They're
don't?
the ones
What was he discrediting? What was he
Well,
discrediting?
he was saying, Mikey was just saying that you're the real Flash Film News, like not that one on Twitter, like you're the real one, type of thing. Just now, like even though the source of that Flash Film News account is Andy and Barbara Muschietti themselves.
Oh,
So
really?
It's like, yeah,
I didn't know
like-
that.
yeah. So it's the Muschiettis themselves. So it's coming from the direct source.
Muschietti.
Muschietti.
Okay.
And Bounding, shout out to Bounding in the comics as
Oh,
well.
God.
John Trent and the crew, they've been covering.
Yeah,
it, so,
I don't know.
hey, as long as y'all guys got my back, we'll keep those stories covered. So it's all good. It's all good. But this is exciting for the Ayer Cut fandom. I know they've been restless all year, and
I thought it
fandom
was done.
canceled, and we know what happened with San Diego. So this is a good news that I think we're closer, to the Ayer Cut. So
Well, I mean, the untitled DC film is very intriguing still, because I was, when I was writing the article, I was doing writing down the possibilities, right? A process of elimination. Like, what could this be? It can't be a new film. It's just not possible to get it.
I agree. I agree, Donovan. I'm not thirsting anything. I'm not thirsting.
But also, how I know that is because one, they told me, Casey told me, and also they said it publicly.
All right.
Like, so.
A new DC movie done in that short amount of time. Unless you put out Batgirl, they're not gonna put out Batgirl. It's a write-off.
no, that's not gonna happen.
I was like, okay, maybe Snyder Cut. I mean, because Kevin Smith is showing it in the theater in 2023, and I thought that's okay. That's possible. They can do maybe a small national release for a 4-hour movie. But the Ayer Cut just makes sense to me. That's the most plausible of possibilities there.
Theatrical Ayer Cut release though, that's
No,
a stretch.
That's not gonna happen. I mean,
is that what
th-
he's?
like,
Is that what he's implying there?
I think he's implying that. I don't think Ayer Cut, if it ever releases, I mean, to be completely honest, like if it ever releases, it won't release this year or next year, because of course they want to distance themselves from the recent Suicide Squad movie and also from Peacemaker season 1.
I don't know. I don't know.
And also, I also
don't
think
know
that
about that. If they're going to release it, I don't think they'll just wait just because. I think enough time's passed anyway. But we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, also just like that, the HBO Max and Discovery Plus merger of apps and streaming services as well.
Well, I mean,
like-
the Suicide Squad, the new one, didn't really erase the old one. It still
No, it
happened.
didn't. Yeah,
So,
I know. Like
It's not gonna.
no,
It's not gonna retcon the new one if it releases.
it
right?
shouldn't.
Right. The events still probably happen. They just don't really reference the events.
It's like, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Maybe they're anticipating the excitement after Black Adam comes out, which, by the way, the tracking is getting higher in that movie, and I think it's gonna blow up.
Interesting. We'll definitely touch on the box office. And like I said, with Ayer Cut, that's hot news right now.
Yeah.
Again, I'm giving Mikey the W. That someone's seen Ayer Cut 2022.
You give each other
Oh,
the
matters.
W.
Yep, we're taking the W. We're not accepting any talkback.
You can put asterisk
so
by
they
if you
are
want to for
taking it.
2022.
What's
Because
that?
of it. So they are saying they were right because of.
Well, they say
someone
they're
saw
right
it.
about everything, but they're saying it with a smile and sarcasm. So, are you gonna take them? Don't take them too seriously.
I'm not
Just
going to
have
take it
fun.
100% seriously, but I'm going to take it with a slight of seriousness
Yeah.
because it seems like they are taking it with a slight of seriousness as well.
Okay.
So
All right. We might as well finish the whole thing here.
Someone saw it.
Still a W. Thank you for watching this episode of.
All right. I'll give him a thumbs up for that. I'm still subscribed. He's gonna pass me up sometime soon. Look at that. Look, he gets 107 thumbs up, and I beg for 40. Holy shit. I'm doing something wrong. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you, Caden. Hold on a second. Thanks everyone for watching. Interesting stuff going on. Interesting
Yeah.
stuff. Well, Galiot Productions. All right, I'll send you a link, but I was going to end it. I have another stream. All right, it's got to be like 5 minutes though. Thank you for the super chat. Hold on here. Let me see. Okay. Okay, it's got to be quick though. Get right in here. This is by design. There's a lot of stuff going on with it. It's weird to me. This is weird to me. The other thing that's interesting, Caden. Non-Kino is here. Well, that's
Hello,
quick.
everybody. How we doing? I know I got 5 minutes, and I'll make it quick here. Hello, guys. I've just jumped into the stream here. Hope you all are doing well. I see you guys reacted to a Sil and Mikey thing. I'm sorry, I'm like a little tipsy right now. So forgive me.
Yeah. Well, it's
Give me
about
some
the
water.
Ayer Cut and people on Twitter, the big Twitter followers that do all the hashtags and events for release the Ayer Cut. Are saying, some of them have saying they've seen it, and David Ayer retweeted one of them, and now they're kind of going back and forth. Now someone suggested there's an event on the 5th of November. Other people say that's bullshit. But the facts are, David Ayer retweeted someone that says they saw it. Why is this happening now? It seems like there may be some thing going on with the Ayer Cut. And I honestly thought it was done because the Batgirl angle of not being able to market when you're shutting down current films. How can you market a second version of a film that's already out there?
Awesome. That's pretty. That's something. I mean, honestly, I kind of don't really care about the Ayer Cut thing. If it comes out, it comes out. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I care a lot. What are you talking about, non-Kino?
You know what? I'm sorry.
You're gonna make me
I don't want to
mad.
offend you,
I
Matt.
want it.
I'm sorry.
I want to see it.
That came out really bad. I apologize. I will reemphasize. I personally have no interest in seeing the Ayer Cut today, but if it comes out, I'll watch it. If it comes out, it comes out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't really have like a horse in the race here, but honestly, I don't know. It's been a crazy like 2 weeks for Scoopers, man. It's been really bizarre because like you had the Jeff Snyder thing, kind of like he kind of just like went nuclear a couple weeks back, and guess what? Also today he kind of confirmed the Henry Cavill Black Adam thing, which was pretty funny because he's like been saying that Henry Cavill's been done with the Superman thing for about like 5 months now, so it's kind of
right. People have been beating that drum so much, and I got headaches.
Cavill is the Snyder Cut.
I think even Caden gave me a headache about keeping the hope alive for Cavill coming back at one point. Caden,
I kind of did. I did.
Yes, yeah, I remember.
Remember
when we had an argument about
we did.
or debate.
I remember
the debate about when Zaslav said the focus is on Superman, and I said, well, that could mean. I said could mean that Henry Cavill's coming back, and then
I think with Cavill, it was a very interesting situation.
Yeah.
And now I'm happy because The Rock is there and he's pushed his hand.
I can't wait to see Black Adam now.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see Cavill come back and have The Rock and Cavill on screen together. Will be pretty cool. And then to also then have Cavill and Sasha Calle and Ezra and Michael Keaton on screen together will be even more interesting next spring. Or summer, whatever that is, and then to see them on screen again sooner or later. I can't wait.
Awesome.
Caden, on Kino, do you have anything to add to this this Ayer Cut or what's going on with DC before we end the stream?
I mean, I don't have anything about the Ayer Cut, but I did talk to somebody else, that knows people that saw Black Adam, and probably shouldn't say it. So
spoiler warning. Yeah.
It's not a spoiler warning. It's just not great news. But anyway.
Oh, wait. What? That it's not a good movie?
I can't say it. I'm sorry. I've said too much.
They've seen Black Adam and they're not happy with the quality?
I think we'll find out October 12th. I don't know. I'm still looking forward to it. I think the trailers have been badass. I'm excited for it. That if that Henry Cavill thing is true, which it seems to be.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, because there's probably an embargo too. We can't go too specific if someone's seen it. So even though you don't want to.
The thing is,
I'm not on embargo. My friend is.
I see Degrassi asking like, "Oh, where's all the press saying that they've seen a press screen for it?" Like again, they're on embargo. They can't release.
The press screenings start today, actually.
like
Yeah, but they can't
They
talk
can't
about it
tell
yet.
you about it. No.
yeah, they
nobody
can't really
can.
tell you.
But,
can't really
but
say
without
that they've
getting
seen
into
it
a review, that you're not
until-
under embargo on Kino, right?
I actually haven't seen it yet. It's just somebody else that like
Okay.
knows people that have like.
So you're not
posted
doing
it.
the Campia. Like Campia is like my
I
friend's
am
under
not
embargo.
John
I'm not.
Campia. Everybody
right.
thinks to me if like is a scooper. I'm not a scooper.
But
I
your
don't- I-
friend was not to say not impressed.
No, he didn't see it, but it was like I don't know. I'll tell you about it later. But honestly, I think Black Adam will be good. But there is one movie I am pretty interested about. I know it's a little off topic here. I'm kind of curious about how Wakanda Forever will kind of be because that movie did have a very troubled production. But I did know, but it was reported that the VFX stuff kind of went pretty well. Can you confirm that, Caden? Because like the way a lot
I
of
have.
people were working on it.
I mean, well, I haven't heard like many troubles with it. The only trouble was the whole Letitia Wright getting injured, and they had a whole production for a little bit, and there was like some speculation on like what's going on.
Yeah, that's good.
But with hold on. But yeah, with Wakanda Forever, I haven't heard much of trouble with anything.
That's good.
All
Press
I've heard is that
briefness.
every day, before this, every week, every start of the week and end of the week, they always dedicated to Chadwick, and Ryan Coogler wore a necklace that had Chadwick's face on it to represent, saying this is who we're doing it for, and so like for
That's
those
really
people
awesome.
saying that, like this, like the thing is like this movie is for Chadwick, and
I'm very
it's-
hyped for it. And his words in that interview that I read about with Ryan Coogler, he said, when I wrote these words for Chadwick, I couldn't imagine it coming out and being delivered
Of
without
anyone
him being
else.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah. I don't buy him doing Secret Wars. I think that's either John Favreau or like somebody else or Nia DaCosta. I don't know. I think Wakanda Forever kind of took a lot out of him. So we'll see. But whatever. Anyway, back to Black Adam. Excited for it. Just limit your expectations. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Lower them a little bit. But yeah,
No, mine are through the roof. No, I
There
will
you
not
go,
listen
there
to
you
you,
go.
non Kino.
but the
All
trailer's
right.
been good. Whatever. And Caden, nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. And that's pretty much it. Thank you, Max, for having me on for this quick thing. And Raya, thanks for giving me good vibes. I deeply appreciate that. And I hope we can do some more streams, man. Sorry I've been kind of there. You can find my work on Next Best Picture, The Black Cape, and Geeks Worldwide. So there you go.
Cool. You're
I'm a
writing
busy
for
boy.
three sites.
I know, man. I am
That's
a busy
great.
bee, man. I
That's great.
just like to put them out.
All right.
Anyway, toodles.
Well, I think we should end it here. Interesting stuff going on, and we're gonna at least know soon with Black Adam. I hope you're wrong, Nonkito. I'll drag you back
I'm
to give you
excited for
an.
this movie.
I'll drag you back to deliver that L if it's a really great.
I will gladly eat the crow, Maximus.
Okay.
I always like to admit mistakes. I'm
Okay.
always willing to open up to my faults, and it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. If
All
I'm
right.
proven wrong, I will gladly take the L. Anyway, thank you guys for having me on, and hope we get to talk again soon.
All right, sure. So I'll say goodnight to everyone else. Okay. All right, Rhea. We'll find Pinecone. Good night, everyone. I don't know if I'm gonna still do
He
the
was
stream in
just
30
streaming.
minutes.
Pinecone
What?
was just streaming like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I checked in on Pinecone the other day. All right,
Yeah.
goodbye. I'm debating whether I should keep my other stream or not because this is supposed to be 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Bye.
In the trench an hour.
This never happens on my channel. I'm so distressed. Uh-oh.